Oh yeah, how are the back results? I was curious because I knew that they came today, but I didn't search it up. I was like, I'm not gonna snoop around. I guess I did pretty good. Congratulations, Andrew, for getting your degree in finishing high school. Yippee! Bro, you're smart. Holy smokes, my only 9 was in history. Even my Hungarian was an 8. Holy smokes, you're smart. Congratulations. I'm very proud of you. You're gonna get into uni, don't worry. It was very easy this year. I don't know, because when I had to do back, they literally switched the layout that year. Quiet, how are you so smart? I had pretty okay grades, obviously. My Romanian was like passing. Also, basically, the year I took the back, the grades were rigged. I was too afraid to do contestatia, and this is my Roman Empire. Wanna know how rigged our year's back was, Pasta? Let me tell you something. I remember it clearly. Someone told me they got a 2.6 in math, did a contestare, and came out 6.2. That rigged it was. In math, not literature where it's like also subjective. Fucking math! My Romanian papers, I got a 4. Mine was corrected in Târgu Mureș. They gave me a 4. And then I went to the contestare, because like obviously I went to the contestare. They corrected it in Zilău. And in Zilău, where it's a majority Romanian județ instead of like Târgu Mureș, which is majority Hungarian. In Zilău, they gave me a 5. Și a fost acolo că, bă, ce să-i faceți în Târgu Mureș? I heard that a lot of teachers were banned from correcting back papers that year. A lot. Man, now I'm angry. Yeah, racially motivated. Yeah, like Hungarians, preferably Hungarians might have corrected my work, and they were still more bitchy to me than Romanians in Zilău. So before the kids with another mother tongue would have their exams corrected by someone who spoke the same mother tongue. I'm not sure how true that is. I'm not sure how true that is. Was in case Romanian teachers corrected all of them no matter the mother tongue. I don't know, man. I have the news post somewhere. And the kids from minorities got angry because they wanted preferential treatment. I never knew we got preferential treatment, to be frank. I never knew. Okay, thank you, Kim. If it's in Romanian, I might not read it, but because I'm a dumbass. Sadly it is. Okay, fine. I'm gonna try. Live reading Romanian when? At break time? Now we live read Romanian. Let's go. Okay, I try. I'm gonna sound awful because I don't know pronunciation. Not pronunciation. I have no stress sensitivity when it comes to Romanian words. Alright, let me read the chat that you sent me about the student, and I'm going to try and share my screen on it. So for a second, I'm just going to do this. And this should work. Yes, bitch, slay! Alright, let's read about Bacalaureat. Elevii maghiari din Cluj susțin că au fost discriminați la BAC după ce pe lucrările lor nu a fost marcat faptul că vin din clase cu predare în maghiară. Not that one. Oh, but this was the first one you sent me. I thought it's this one. Hold on, let me find. Amândouă e despre Cluj. Asta vrei? Ok. Că amândouă scrie cu Cluj. How about you come on the back of a woman? So the second one, the one shot. Ok, sorry. Acuzații de discriminare a elevilor de etnie maghiară din Cluj la Bacalaureat. Inspectoratul susține că marcarea lucrărilor acestor elevi pentru evaluare de către profesorii din școli cu predare în maghiară ar fi discriminator, ce a recomandat CNCD. Ok, first things first, I love how both of these articles says that the only Cluj people are crying. Like, I love that. I always felt like Cluj people would cry about the stupidest thing. Because, I'm sorry, I didn't came from Cluj, okay? I've been there once, nice place, but I'm not from Cluj. I am from the mountains. From like almost middle but more eastern Romania. And Ținutul Secuiesc. You know, the land of the Seke people, the land of the Palinka drinkers. Never in our life, we just didn't, we were always just ready to be like, oh, we're gonna get discriminated anyway. Like, Cluj people cry a lot because they already live with a lot of Romanians, and I don't know why, but they just feel discriminated when the Romanian people are actually nasty to them. And we Hungarians just we Seke people are already expecting it. Think that's a thing. Okay, let me see. I said the second one. Yeah. They have a discriminatory exam in Romania. Yeah, apparently they discriminate. So the whole shtick, Redrick, because you missed it. Apparently, Hungarian students feel like they got discriminated during the Romanian Romanian final exam this year, because apparently before this, and I didn't know that, they had some preferential things happening for them where Hungarian students' Romanian exam were still corrected by Hungarian professors, but apparently this year it was all corrected by originally Romanian speaking professors, and now the Hungarians, no offense to them, are feel like they're being discriminated. And I'm laughing because both articles are coming from Cluj. It's like only you guys are crying, no offense, because we are assholes in their eyes. Well, some of us are, not all of us. I'm sorry, they're always gonna be asshole Hungarians, they're always gonna be asshole Romanians. It's not like. However, I didn't even know we had preferential treatment. Alright, let's see. Discriminarea gravă la bacalaureatul de limba română în județul Cluj. Mai precis, la proba de limba și literatura română susținută și de elevii de etnie maghiară, acuză peste 600 de părinții și elevii majori. Într-o petiție online, această Constitutului Național pentru combaterea discriminării. Asta e CNCD, ok. Deci, seminatarii spun că elevilor de la școli cu predare în limba maghiară din județ l-a fost refuzat dreptul de a fi evaluați și notați în mod special. This has to be a joke! This has to be a joke! They say that they were refused their right to be evaluated and noted in a more special way? Bitch, you ain't special! laughs insecuiesc. Because of course Clujancă. It's such a Clujancă moment. Holy shit! Oh my god! La proba de limba română, numai la proba de limba română, mai precis de către profesorii de limba română care predau la astfel de unități de învățământ. Când naiba morsi mersi? No, this was scris în... Like, this was written 4 days ago, never mind. CNCD a exprimat recent recomandări în acest sens că urmarea a analizării situației la simularea examenelor. This was simulare? Nu înțeleg. De ce îmi pizda măsi? Why are they talking about simulare when it's already... Ok, Kion, I don't know what to say, but this looks like it's simulare only. Desfășurând în prima parte a anului, CNCD afirmă că pentru elevii cu situații diferite este nevoie de măsuri diferite de evaluare pentru a preveni discriminarea, iar situația diferită a elevilor aparținând minorităților este recunoscută de autoritățile române de tale major. Like, you know what's the problem? Romania has only one model for exams that they just keep changing almost every year, if not every 2 or 3 years. But the thing is, it's always one exam model, and that is what they give to everyone, regardless of their ethnicity. And that's basically the big problem. Obviously, you feel discriminated when you get a certain exam sheet that is just catering to someone who has Romanian as their mother language, right? Mother tongue, sorry, not mother language. Problem is, it's really hard to teach kids a language when they are literally 6 to 7 years old, and you have to start from there to teach them Romanian. It's really hard, especially if they have no Romanian neighbors that they talk to, no Romanian parents or like family members, and the educational system, as fucked as it is, because it is fucked, they expect children who start school at 6 to 7 years old, because I think they start from 6 now, to learn Romanian by the time they are 11 or 12, to be able to speak it, so when they go to the 5th grade, when they start middle school, to be able to do the whole grammar stuff, and then when you're in high school, they just push you into literature. Problem is, you cannot teach like that. You cannot expect a child to learn a language in 4 years when they have literally no brain for it. And obviously, they also have to teach not only the language that is, you know, the Romanian language in the first 4 or 5, because we have the preșcolari, preschool. Now, the problem is that they also have to teach what a normal Romanian child receives in that 5 years. That's a lot to expect from a child that just turned 6. Alright, let me see. CNCD afirmă că... Ok, pe de altă parte, secretarul de stat Zoltán Kolos este citat în presa de limba maghiară spunând că situația de la Cluj, of course, este una nefericită, dar nu discriminatorie. I understand this. Yes, it is... I'm sorry, it's sad, but then again, it's not discrimination, okay? You should be expected to be corrected by somebody who is speaking Romanian, okay? As I said, when they send my exams to Târgu Mureș, I guess it's like 50-50 50-50 Hungarian, but like maybe more Hungarian than Romanian, I don't know anymore. I got a shit grade. And then they sent it to Zilla where there are more Romanians, and I got a better grade. So like, at that point, it's like literally what gacha teachers you receive. Și este limitată la acest județ și la un centru de examinare din Bihor. Ok, so even Bihor is in trouble now. Dintr-o informare de presa transmisă, Inspectoratul Școlar Județean Cluj spune că în absența unor precizări scrise și asumate de la minister, marcarea lucrărilor elevilor de la liceele de la limba maghiară ar fi de fapt discriminatoare. No, I have to somebody translate me this sentence because I'm having a problem with it. But the inspectorate says that in the absence of writing from the ministry marking the words as students from Hungarian language high school would in fact be discriminatory. Ah, okay, so the problem is that we make mistakes that obviously people who have no... Okay, there are two types of language mistakes you usually make during a chat, during a conversation. One of them are your slip-ups. When you, I don't know, mispronounce things by accident. Those are things that you say because you're tired, you're over-focused, yada yada yada. Those are like, it happens, okay? And then there are the mistakes that you make that are major mistakes. Like, I don't know, sometimes some people would call misgendering there and yada yada yada, especially with Romanian where even the objects have gender. And that is what happens when somebody who is a non-native speaker tries to speak. And the problem is that Romanian exams expect you to be able to speak nicely and well and whatever, but they don't give you the actual effort to learn the language correctly. Ce reclamă semnătoare? În potenția online adresată CNCD, semnătarii care soluționarea urgentă a discriminării flagrante a copiilor noștri de către comisiile de bacalaureat din județul Cluj, cause it's still just Cluj, care nu au urmărit recomandările secretarului de stat al Ministerului Învățământ al domniciliu, secretar de stat Coluș Zoltan. I love how they wrote his Hungarian name here, but they just didn't bother to do it here as well. Like, they literally just, it's the same person, but here they wrote it as it is, nice and Hungarian, and here they were just like, ah, fuck it. Nobody's going to read the last part. But whatever. Și nu au triat lucrările de bacalaureat conform normativelor în vigorie. Ei spun că, spre deosebire de celelalte județe, în Cluj nu s-a permis bifarea unei căsuțe în aplicația de evaluare digitalizată care să marcheze faptul că lucrările scanată aparține unui elev provenind de la o școală cu predare în limba maghiară, așa încât să fie evaluată de un profesor de limba română de la o astfel de școală. Wait, hold on, I hate Romanian chat. So they say that unlike the other provinces in Cluj, it was not allowed to tick a box in the digitalized evaluation application which would mark the fact that the scanned paper belongs to a student from a school with Hungarian language teaching, so that it would be evaluated by a Romanian language teacher from such a... So the problem is that only Cluj people were discriminated? I don't even know anymore, chat. I'm not going to give you anything for PayPal. Why does the German minority doesn't have the same treatment? I don't know. I honestly don't know. Where I'm from, there are no specific schools, you know, that is like, okay, this is the German teaching school. Because I believe that even if you are in German minority, is there a school that is specifically for German mother tongue people? For example, let's see that. Because in case there is, I don't know, I guess they should be like, oh, we are being discriminated, you know? Why don't I get the same treatment? This is just very funny. Because I'm gonna be honest, I didn't do any... When I got my bad grade, I wasn't blaming the teacher per se. I was like, I can do better. So I was like, I'm just gonna do contestare. Because at that point, when you already have a failing grade, just go for it. Hi, Rio. Whatever. So what do you have to lose, you know? There is a difference between you being Romanian / Hungarian and you have a class which is like more actually you have to translate it. Advanced. You have an advanced German teaching instead of an advanced English teaching, which is mostly the case. Like our Cito Toetsen, which is an exam for elementary and middle school, which is the same for everyone, and our final exams for middle school are also same for everyone, and you cannot have a 5 or lower for Dutch. Yeah, so in Romania it's like you have to have a grade 5 in all of the exams that you take, which includes Romanian, math / history, and a chosen subject, which is a huge variety. I don't want to get into it. Plus, if you're from a school that is generally Hungarian, you also have to do Hungarian. It's obligatory. In all of these, you have to have a grade 5, but your medie, which is basically counting all the grades and, you know, dividing it by as many as you have, you know, in this case 3/4, you have to have 6 in total, which means that at the end of it, even if you pass all of your exams, you still have to have at least in one of them a higher grade, or at least 2 of them a higher grade to balance it all out. My medie, or I don't know, media, whatever, however you want to call it in English, was 7 something, if I remember correctly. I see, okay, Hungarians have places when they're majority and they are totally Romanian. Exactly. Like, even I had Romanian neighbors, but they spoke Hungarian, you know? Because you're the minority there. You have to learn and adapt. Kids having kids, Romania sure is weird. I understand. So, this is the deal. And I'm not saying that discrimination does not happen. Maybe there are Romanian teachers who just get like really tired of these big mistakes and they just like, oh, cut off, I don't give a shit, cut off, I'm tired of this exam. And there are teachers who understand that, okay, there's a language barrier and it's really hard for us already, and they help. But to say the least, I think it's still hilarious that out of all the fucking provinces to complain, it's Cluj. It had to be Cluj, you know? And at the end of it, think about it this way, it was Cluj. Anyhow, so this is my point. I think it's very funny. Like, I was expecting, you know, if we really are talking about, oh, there's discrimination, like go all the way to all over Transylvania, you know, some kind of discrimination going on, but no, it's just Cluj. They always complain about something, like a bad lover. Alright, I think I'm done here. Thank you guys for this amazing experience. I would like to thank all my villains for joining the soup kitchen. Without you guys, these videos could never happen. Thank you for supporting me, and let's see each other on to the next one.